Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Pass to Jones. Screen by O'Neal. Throws it up high. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. For three, Hardaway. The Cavaliers pull it in. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Leonard on the wing. Shot from 12. Good on the jump shot.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Hardaway. Another miss by Hardaway.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Heat making a change here. Pick by Smith. And he lobs it up. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
This is why coaches want defenders to always have their hands ready. LeBron with the quick pass there.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Leonard for three. The rebound by Embiid. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up to the Miami Heat. Searching for their first points of the game.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Now here's Jones from 18 feet away. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
There's the drive. Embiid from outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Leonard's shot's good.
Kawhi like a robot out there just shrugging off the contact. Beep, boop, pop, pop.
On the wing, Anthony for three. First shot won't go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, man, when Kawhi dunks, you feel it. This is how powerful that guy is.
Here's Iverson, averaging around 6 a game. Back to Embiid. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 5. The three from Holmgren. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
O'Neal with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Jones misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
To the right side. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Fast break, Cleveland. Leonard for three. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Leonard's got 9 points.
And by the numbers, Kawhi is one of the most efficient three-point shooters ever.
Pass to Iverson. There's a screen by Anthony. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Miami.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
An open look for Smith. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
One thing LeBron James can dictate is how his teammates get going. Smart pass there.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Making a switch here. 1:25 left in the first. Antetokounmpo with it. No points yet. Pass to Shays to get back on track. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Wembanyama with it. And it's Cleveland with another.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Second team foul. Deep substitution.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. Hardaway grabs the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Cavaliers. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Here's Cooper. Still no points. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Irving for three. Here's Gervin. Uses the glass on the layup. Gervin's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Cooper. And the three off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, too much length from Wemby.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And there's the lob. And it's Howard finishing it off.
I swear Dwight Howard plays with a watch on. His timing is tremendous on those alley-oops.
Miami foul. James Worthy. His first team foul.
Miami on D. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Gervin. Well, Brent, there's some players who never stop talking trash on the court. Was that distracting to you?
Not really, B.A. That's kind of the fun part of the game when somebody's trying to get under your skin a little bit. If it's not just playing defense and it comes with a little chit-chat, it sometimes draws your attention and makes you focus a little bit more.
To the wing, right side. Here's Worthy. And he slams it in one-handed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. The three from Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama, just too good.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
From the line, where they can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 5. And Wembanyama gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 9 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And here are the Cavaliers now. To the wing on the left. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Kept alive. And finished off by Adebayo.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Pass to Pippen. They set a pick. And here's Howard. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Billups. Wide open look. And he knocks the jumper down. Billups has got his first bucket in this one. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Both teams will make substitutions. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 7. Giannis driving in. Pass to Iverson. Back to Embiid. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
More and more Giannis is getting the ball in late clock situations, so very calm in that one.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team. In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Anthony outside. Again, the Heat score.
A Melo special right there, playing in the mid-range. It's pretty much been his home his entire career.
Leonard outside. All sorts of time. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Anthony. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Stockton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional, has no trouble spotting the open man.
He takes it in. Basket counts. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Stockton. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Embiid with it, guarded by Smith. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
From 20 feet. And so it's Cleveland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis stays strong.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around him.
Picked it. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Iverson. And he makes it on the layup. Iverson's got 8. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. So both teams changing it up here. The Cavaliers lead by 4. Here's Billups. Poke loose. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Ryan, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
The floater, and he sinks the layup.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Heat trail by 6. Here's Iverson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Here's Irving. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And again, no good by Miami. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Here's Gervin. And he drops it in from the low post.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Iverson. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Miami foul. His second. First. Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 30.
Outside Irving. Pass to O'Neal. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. In for the Heat, Joel Embiid, Carmelo Anthony.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's stolen away. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh. Billups' shot is off. Anthony feeling it out a bit. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the inside.
Good right foul. Gerald Wallace. His first. Second team foul.
And here are the Heat now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo for 3. Ooh, good D by Irving. Cleveland leading by 4. Screen by O'Neal. Leonard for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Anthony outside. For 3. Can't get it to drop.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Irving, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Iverson. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from O'Neal. And Cleveland has possession. Here's Wallace. They set the screen. Now Irving. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It will be a jump ball.
Clock at 4. Leonard on the wing. Oh, Leonard laces it in from distance.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Anthony. Offensive rebound. Embiid. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Embiid's got 9.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Oh, stolen by Payton. Oh, there's the alley. Pass to Anthony. Antetokounmpo outside. Out to Anthony. Right wing. Embiid inside. 9 points in the game. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Picked it out of midair. Pass to Anthony. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Irving with the drive. Rebound by the Heat. To the left wing. Pass to Worthy. Out to the wing. And so he draws the... Foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. That one's no good. Stripped away. 1 second left. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 4. And when we return... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Billups. Pass to Gervin. Here's Billups. 6 on the shot clock. And yep, it's good.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Here's Shays. Tries it from the top of the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Well, take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Hardaway with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Down low. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Making a switch here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks. Heat trailed by 4. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. What a make! Giannis for 3.
Super confident stroke from Giannis. He's hitting those things. It could be lights out.
Right side Jones. Out to James. And he drives in. Outside Jones. And that one drops. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's Anthony. And he lays it up and in.
Well, lots of years of service from Melo and a great play there with the contact.
Left side Jones. The 3 from Wembanyama. Anthony grabs the board. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up to the Miami Heat. To the paint. Tipped. It's James on the wing. The shot won't fall. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter.
Carmelo really has great footwork down low, showing off the feel right there when he gets near the paint.
And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fades away. Oh, Giannis working inside. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
making a switch here. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
It's all good. Give yourself a round of applause.
And Cleveland has possession. Here's James. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Josh Smith.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Embiid. Antetokounmpo looking it over. 6 to shoot. Here's Pippen.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Picked by Smith. The shot by James, no good. And so here is Miami. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
And James puts up a deep 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
The sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
And he nails the third. Heat leading by 3. Now here's Anthony. Driving to the basket. Antetokounmpo, right side.
2 minutes remaining in the
6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
The fader. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Embiid's gotten 4 this quarter.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
O'Neal misses. Antetokounmpo with it. Pass to Embiid. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Shoots. They get it back. Misses the follow-up. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Stolen. Here's Pippen. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Back to James. Smith outside. Takes it inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Anthony. And the free throw, no good. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Irving. Out to James. Launches a 3. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
To the middle. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid with a power jam.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith outside. Clock at 6. Back to James. No good on the shot. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, in need of threes. Of course, the D will be guarding the line, but no one said it was going to be easy.
So it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
They're looking good, but they can't afford to take their foot off the pedal. They have to lock down the perimeter and prevent a three.
Leonard for three. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty.
Sunday.
Afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's the home of the Cavaliers. We're in Cleveland, Ohio. And, of course, Anthony Davis. And you wonder how they'll do without him. We'll soon find out.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
So, Greg, a marquee matchup here tonight. Two of the NBA's best teams with some of the best players.
And it's bound to be a fun one, right? There is elite talent on the floor. In this kind of a powerhouse matchup, both teams are looking to make a statement.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. 5 on the clock. And Stockton, here we go. O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. And once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Now here is Hardaway. Right now averaging about 5 points a game. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. James in the high post. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And so Stockton will bring it up for Cleveland. 4-point game. Richard, what's an element of the Cleveland Cavaliers team that you really appreciate?
How about their defensive efforts, Kevin? That's what impresses me the most. This squad does a good job of putting pressure on shooters and scraping that glass after a contest.
Always a talented defender, Smith, staying active and isn't scared to go after the tough blocks.
Now, here's Holmgren. Back to Iverson. Wants to get it to Holmgren, and does. 4 on the clock.
Superb defense from Stockton. Good at just staying with shooters and making things difficult.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about the game plan for Joel Embiid. He told me Embiid might be the hardest matchup in the league. We just have to try to make things difficult on him and make him work for every point. We'll see if they're up to it, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Worthy. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Screen by O'Neal. And Stockton, here we go. Kicks it out to LeBron. Now Stockton. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
Now here's Iverson. 4-point game.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Stockton outside. Takes it out to Leonard. Shoots over Pippen. And it's Leonard missing.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And on the break, Pippen knows what to do.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Both teams making substitutions here. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Billups. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
Pippen outside. Pass to Anthony. Shoots from the baseline. Cavaliers with the rebound. And it became very clear very early, RJ, that Wembanyama is legit and a very special player. Generational.
You never know until those first few games, but it was immediate how different Wemby is going to be. He has already met those lofty expectations that we all had for him.
Now Wallace. After the missed three from Joel Embiid, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat leading by 4. Outside Worthy. Pass to Embiid. Rebound by Wallace.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Pippen down low. Anthony right side. He takes it in. 3T that time from James.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. So we'll see Chauncey Billups go to the line here. That's on Allen Iverson. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
51 seconds left to play here in the first. Miami trailing to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Billups up top. He has 5. A 3 from Wembanyama. Billups, no good. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Buried from 15 feet out.
Well, we've seen Giannis add to his game over the years, and a consistent pull-up jumper might make him unguardable.
Billups, no good. Miami leading by 3. Fader on the way. And it's Miami with another.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Wallace. Sinks the triple. And stolen by Billups. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here's Anthony, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Miami.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Down low, Wembanyama. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. That's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And the dunk by Iverson.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Pass to Shades. Anthony on the wing. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. About a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Gervin. Nothing on the board. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Gervin for 3. Here's O'Neal. Lays it up off the glass. O'Neal's got his second bucket of the night.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Miami. They lead by 4. Anthony with the bucket. Anthony's got 6 here in this quarter. Greg, every year injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
On the wing, James. That three off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Anthony. Giannis right side. O'Neal with the rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And there's the call. On Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Wembanyama outside. Screen by James. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And that's now 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And here is Iverson. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about a setup and the slam by Giannis.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Leonard looking around. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Pass to Embiid. With force, Embiid takes it to him.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. James, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. With the league 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And Shaq with the slam.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
Drills it from outside. Cooper's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, "I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody." Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. The Heat making a switch here. Outside Hardaway. And Giannis throws it down.
Oh, and the... lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Back to Payton. Now here's Wallace. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Right wing. Back to Hardaway. Inside. Outside for Pippen. Lock at 6. Over Irving. No good off the back of the rim.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Wallace, good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pippen outside. Fades. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. With the teardrop. He can't get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat lead by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Heat leading by 4. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Billups with the bucket.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
Iverson outside. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Smith with some nice D.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
LeBron outside. Outside for Wembanyama. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
To the inside. Here's Giannis. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. The Heat leading by 3. first minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Holmgren. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
Here's Billups into the lane. Softly drops in the floater. Billups has got 10 points.
Such a savvy player. Billups senses his opportunity there and just takes it.
And the dunk by Worthy.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Tipped away. Pass to James. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
The three-point shot LeBron has added to his game over the last few years. Well, look, like the guy needed any more help.
Now Iverson out to the right wing. Worthy the screen. Here's Holmgren. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 1. Wembanyama, a screen. And that one's good by Billups.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Giannis outside. Worthy outside. Holmgren wide open. Buries it from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Switch here. Here's Hardaway. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Inside, Irving. The layup missed. The Heat with the lead. Up top, Embiid. Wants to get it to Worthy and does. Outside, Pippen. And again, it's the Heat missing. Cleveland with the ball. Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
Here's Anthony. To Irving. He can't get that one. Worthy with the defensive effort. Embiid with it. He's covered by Irving. Assertive move by Embiid.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Billups with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Outside, Billups. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Embiid with the block.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
Here's Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
Oh,
Boy, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Wallace outside. Back to Billups. Outside Irving. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Irving's got 6.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Anthony with it. He's got 6. And it's sent back by Wallace. And he's able to get it back. Tries again. Anthony can't hit.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Good on the shot. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
Back to Anthony. Puts it up from 12. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Miami making a change here. 36 seconds left to play here in the third. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Both teams making some changes here. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a one-point game. Pass to Payton. And the layup is good.
Not much chance of Stockton missing that opening. He has such great instincts for creating for his teammates.
Here's Shades. Screen by Giannis. Over Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Josh Smith. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
Goes up on the wing. Stockton can't get it to go. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Shays, and he got that one up in time, but go in. We're the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cleveland ahead. They're up by
49.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 3-point lead. Stockton the bounce pass. And Shaq with the slam.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Antetokounmpo looking it over. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
2 shots.
So we can't get either to fall.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Shaq. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
O'Neal hits them both. The Heat trailed by 7. Here's Iverson. Pass to Cooper. From downtown. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen. And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Iverson, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Stockton outside. Pass to Shaq. Out to Payton. Cleveland moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Lays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 6 here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Giannis high post. Stolen by O'Neal. Pass to Smith. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Embiid. And here is Anthony. He's covered by Stockton. Embiid with it. Lets it go with a 3. Embiid knocks it home from distance.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Stockton the bounce pass. Shaq down low. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%. Pass to Cooper. There's the screen. Embiid inside. Uncovered. Again, the Heat good for 2. And so Stockton will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. Smith outside. Sinks the 3-pointer. Smith's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And not a huge focus for Smith out there, but that doesn't mean he won't take the 3.
Outside Anthony. And that's a foul called on John Stockton. That is his first foul of the game. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. From Teague, Iverson. Cavaliers with the rebound. To the middle. It's tipped. Back to Smith. Pass to Payton. And here is Gervin. Shot clock at 6. Here's the lob to the hoop. Now here's Embiid. To the paint. Here's Anthony. And the call. On the shot that sends him to the line.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
So both teams changing it up here. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to LeBron. And the rejection by Pippen. Hardaway with a wide open look. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Phillips, no good. Now Hardaway. Down low. And the dunk by Embiid.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Phillips goes in. Rebound by the Heat. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Spins on the win, Giannis. Hardaway. Anthony down low. Right side, Pippen. Over Billups. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Heat lead by 2.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. With the game in the balance, Coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Hardaway. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And here's Leonard. Over Pippen. Good! A huge shot to tie it up.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Left side, out of the Gumbo. It's away. Count it.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's a good screen. Pass to O'Neal. And it's blocked by Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. 7 seconds left to play here in the fourth. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. No good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight...